What's going on, guys? This is literally the only Gulag tutorial you will ever need, and I promise you it will make you better at the game. And if you don't win 80 to 90 to 100% of your gunfight, then I don't know anything. If you can go to your KD, if you lose 14 from your KD Gulag. If you win, while you gain only 1 or 2 points. You can check like my friends, and they are good players, but you can see everyone, they have either the same KD as their official KD or even less, because in the Gulag there is only 1v1. There is no, oh, I got him on rotation. You cannot blame your friend. It's you against the other player in a very close surrounded map, well known, where only skills matters there. So here in this Gulag, I put for you all what you need to know, all explanations, all clips. It took me over 2 weeks to collect everything, all the information you need for you guys, and most of my subscribers were asking for that. The next content will be the seat swap, and after it will be the movement, superior movement. I promise you, if you were good in the Gulag season 1 or season 2, you will be good in all kind of Gulag. Those tips will make you better in all Gulag scenario. You cannot be good in one Gulag and then be bad in the other. If you see here, I have 59 losses. How I lost them? I lost them mostly, half of them were in season 1, and I used to clash again 1v2 always, and then they gave us the other map, which is 1v1, and now we have the black site. There is no more rule important than the other one. Each one complete and continue to the other one, so make sure to stuck and watch till the end, because this will make you really better. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Please don't forget to smash this like button, subscribe, and share it with your friend. Drop a like, comment, anything would help me. Let's start. What's going on, guys? So today we're going to cover for you all the strats, all the strategy you need, defending, attacking, how to play passive, how to play aggressive, when to push, when to hold. Everything will be included in this Gulag tutorial. So stay and stick here, grab some popcorn, watch, and I promise you will get better. Rule number 1, let's start with rule number 1. Guys, remember, there is no more rule more important than the other one. Each one continue the other one, as I have tried to put them as simple way as possible to create the full image about all the Gulag information, skills, and strat, what all you need to know. So don't judge before you finish everything, and make sure to watch till the end, because it's gonna get better for you. I promise you, you will get better. Peace. Rule number 1, it's very important, as I see lots of players doing that. It's like a heavy bag on their head. They just want to get rid of them. The most two important thing the game give you. Yes, the most two important thing the game give you, your lethal and your tactical equipment, which is the key to win, which is they are clutch for you, even if you got low HP, you got cracked by your plates. So I see lots of players do the round just start and they go boom, and they go like boom. Why are you doing that? Why are you getting rid of the two most important, your key to win the Gulag? Actually, you should never have ever done that. You should always hold these two till the end. Not till the end, at least till you hear the flags popping off from here. So now you can decide. Trust me, if you see the other player done that, then it's like, I guarantee for you, if you don't ruin it up, you're gonna win the gunfight if you follow up this strategy. So rule number 2. So guys, the second simple rule from the 5, which is I see lots of players doing it, they get snapshot in the middle, which is you're already holding the best place, the best position on the map, you're gonna win the gunfight, and they start to get stressed, they move, they expose themselves. Guys, you need to stop doing this. Let him know where you are, no problem. You're already holding the best position on the game, and you're already holding the right side, and you're holding the left side, whether you were on this side or the other side, it's no problem. It's the same. Just let him know where you are, get ready, hold what we said. We leave, as we said the first rule, we leave our lethal and tactical equipment. Let's say we got Snappy there, we know that here we cleared it, the left side is clear. What we do, we guard the right side, so he have no chance. What we do, if you want to be very clear, we drop a bomb, we're waiting the flag. Let's say the flag is ringing on next second, and let me tell you, for other very trick, lots of players, they get snapped and they start to look like what I'm going to show you with this clip. They you get snapped, and the other player, in his mind, in his potential brain, he start to think where you could be. He totally forget that you got snapped from here. Where he think that you already probably moved to there, or you already moved. So they start to look to the potential area that you are going to be, and they forget totally that if you don't move, you actually could trick them 90 to 80% of the time, and which is always works. So guys, you need to stop doing that. When you are already in the middle, in the good place, in the good position, don't leave it if you get snapped. snapshot. Snapshot's not going to kill you if you're already with a good HP. You're having your lethal, your tactical equipment. Use them, wait him, and let's have this fight. And I promise you 100% you're gonna win the gunfight. Let's go for the rule number 3. So guys, rule number 3, to peek and shoot, break the enemy plate, play tactic, play slow, get the win, take their patient, which is I don't recommend. You should always decide how sweaty you are in the Gulag. You want to play passive, you want to play super aggressive, or you want to take the patient of your enemy and play it slow, play the flag, defending the flag, winning, getting back to the battle. So what I see, there is this technique, I don't recommend that. You can always break the enemy plate from here somehow, and then boom, you can move, which is I don't recommend it 100%. But let's now, why I don't recommend it, as I've seen some other YouTubers or streamers telling their viewers you should always use this technique. This is super wrong, and this technique is actually trash. The player in front of you is not very good, or he's also very good, because also lots of sweat start their game from here. So what you could do, you could break 1, 2 plate, probably even all. You got know how you will hit him, how is your aim, and you can advance. He will hide. Your technique, you shouldn't move from there, which is he will be, because you're gonna break him. What you need to do, you need to advance from here right away. What you do, you either hold here, or you secure here. If you hear him coming from here, you don't want to stay here. You want to move, you want to advance to this area, because you're gonna hear the back, and if he pick from here, you have the whole position on him. So this is very, very important, and this is one of the, which is I don't recommend to do it. I prefer to play other way. Stay for rule number 4. So rule number 4, why I don't prefer rule number 3 a lot, which is always work 50 to 30, 70, depend on the player in front of you, depend how fast you are. It's very, very important, your decision making, how fast your decision making, and one of the very most important rule, we will discuss later, the movement, how you should be moving. It's like a chess game totally. So let's say, guys, the guy doing rule number 3, and we are here, he took the pick, he cracked us, farewell. But what some other players do, they reshell. Why they reach out, and I do it lots of time. They reach out, and then here you will be exposed, or what? Let's say you will become by that there. He have an aid. You are like a very, very easy target. What can, or the other position, why it's bad? Because he have 2 very strong weapon against you. Let's say he like you made him angry, and he just reach out, and he didn't follow any plan what we did. He could simply go to here. Hold it, bunny. My opponent is bunny skin, super sweat. Remember, it's like a chess game. Repositioning and positioning and fast decision making is always a key to win. And remember, the middle line is our mission. Direct, while you will be still holding that area there, and here's way more better position for him in everything, and he will also hear us from here, hear us, and he will have his equipment on us, which will totally be a very, very good weapons, and he's in a very, very good position. So I don't recommend to do rule number 3 a lot. Rule number 4, to move, is a way better. Let me tell you what to do, guys. Those are the 5 simple start. We didn't get to the strat yet, so stay here because it's gonna get very, very good for you. So guys, rule number 5, you are in the Gulag, the enemy boxing you, CDL skin boxing you, a sweat boxing you, very sweaty, let's say the meta new skin, now there is a new aggressive skin, new sweaty skin. Now we will show it. Also, I'll show you, I have everything proof for you with clips. I worked so much for this, guy. It took me over 2 weeks to put this content for you, to make you really better at the game, to cover everything, 200%, everything in the Gulag. And but what I mean everything, I literally mean really everything. So let's go with the rule number 5 here, which is, let's say you got boxed by CDL skin in the Gulag. You really need to pay attention to who's around you in the Gulag, what type of skin, because I tell you, this is 100% proven. The type of skin in your Gulag could affect little bit of your battle, how your battle going to be with the 1v1 person in front of you. This is 100% proven. Let's say you got a sweat skin in front of you. I don't recommend always, if you see the sweat skins, to be exposed, because they're most of the time they have good aim. I don't recommend to do any. What I recommend, when you feel that your opponent is a real sweat, you need to take the left side from here. Ready to die, bro. Let's say you were whether on this side or on the other side, you need to play on this way. You don't go to the exposed area. Let's say you started from here too, and you don't wanna peek from here. You don't wanna use that. If you feel so good about yourself and you feel so sweaty and you're very aggressive and you're dropping 20 kill each match, 15, 12, you're doing good job, then okay, farewell, you can go from there. But I tell you, for 100% win, because you know you always, if you lose 14 from your KD Gulag, you win, you only gain 1 or 2 points. So let's say we want to play carefully, we want to push from here, and we want to direct hold from here, which is let the pro player, let him do whatever he wants to do.
Target down.
We play by the book, and as we said, rule number 1, we never get rid of our lethal and tactical equipment. So guys, what do we do in this position? As I told you, what was rule number 1? We both want it so bad, we both moving perfectly, we both have good aim, and we both really need the win. And as I told you, we don't leave our position, we take our position and we save our equipment. As you remember, or if you hear, he used his equipment, that's why he was so scared to push. Till the right time, minimum till the flag, only in very little major situations, because I'm going to show it to you in the next videos. So guys, strat number 1, which by far the most important one, and I will show you the cons of it, I'll show you how you defend it and how you will, I'll show you the both side of each strat. Let's start with it and let me show you why it's the most important one. Let's go. We have 1. Okay, we have 2 here, position. We have 3. And boom, 4. What do you got it? Let's go. Now guys, you got it. Why? It's one of my favorite spots, because you're actually holding 4 positions, you have cover, and you don't need to use your tactical and lethal equipment. But if you remember what we said with the simple rule number 1, let me tell you what's the scenario, what is the worst scenario, what could happen, and how could we use them before we get to the strats and cons for each one. So stay with me. Now guys, strat 2. How do we break strat 1? Let me show you how. First, we have 2 ways, very very simple. We either go right or we go left. First we check the right. If he's not on the right, for sure he will be on the left. No, oh, you're so good. Bye bye. And sometimes he might be camping, so you might need to sneak up from the right side. Let me show you exactly how it's done. Hey buddy, behind you. Now guys, as you saw, they were totally clueless, and this strat works 70 to 80% out of the time. I would give it always to go from the right side. It's better if you want to secure them in 100%. Don't give them the easy position for you. Now guys, we go to strat number 3, which is my second favorite one. Let me tell you why. If you do remember, at the beginning of the video we were explaining to you the simple rules, the third simple rule, which the one we peek and shoot, or we just advance from here super quick. So what do we do here exactly? It's so similar, but when we start the round direct, what do we need to go? We need to direct go here and hold here. We need to hold this position and wait the enemy. And we could also hear if the enemy coming from the back side, and boom, we can shoot him. Now guys, what do we do if the enemy didn't show up, or the enemy got a little bit late, or the enemy was a little bit peek and shoot? Don't forget we're holding the best line in the Gulag, the middle line. And here I need from you, if you hit him a little bit, if you cracked him a little bit, I need from you here to be super aggressive and you need to push and get the job done. Strat number 4. Now guys, what you should never ever do, the worst spot in the game. This is literally the worst position. This will literally get you 99% of the time, and if I see anyone doing it, he's dead in like matter of very quarter of the second. So never ever do that. That's works especially if you are from this side of position of the Gulag, and actually this side is the worst spot in the Gulag, and the other side it doesn't have the same as bad spot as this one. Let's go for strat number 5. So guys, strat number 5, we're starting from this side of the Gulag. We have two options here. So we either take this side or we take this side, which is I prefer first to take this side. And pay attention not to stay over 10 seconds here. Oh my god. Now as you can see guys, the bell ring and I start direct to run towards the right side. Let me show you what could have happened if I actually went to the left side and why I don't recommend it. Now guys, why I don't recommend it, because the enemy have way more advantage on us than we actually have on him. So the best option is to reset, and especially if he used nades against you, here you are a little bit in a deep problem. So the best option, what you do is to reset and take the high ground again, and then let me show you what we do. Yo, relax baby. Now guys, what do we do in this situation? Look at my HP, it's literally like 0 HP. The best thing to do is to remain calm under pressure and play by the book. Don't forget we still had our tactical and lethal equipment, which there would give us so much trust and would give us really hope to win the fight. If you do lose the fight, no problem, you can try again, but most important, don't stress, because stress gonna kill you 99% out of the time. And the best scenario is if you just play it, enjoy it, and let's get to strat number 6. Now guys, strat number 6, which by far is one of the most important one, and it's a little bit hard. We call it the ego shell, or to ritual the enemy. Let's see, we have an enemy here, and the enemy he actually shoot me, or let's say the enemy is there and he also actually shoot me. What do we do here? I see lots of players, you get shot. Guys, this is not Warzone. You're gonna die or you're gonna lose the fight if you just the best option, let's say he cracked you, he's gonna follow you, he wanna thirst you, he wanna finish you. The best scenario, what to do in those situations, let's say he's pushing you from here. The best thing scenario, you're running out from here and to ritual again. Ritual. Here, those quarter of the seconds are so much important and they are really a game changer. Let's say even we have it on this side. GG's. And you got cried. Boom, take cover, because trust me, if you don't reach out and he just see you standing like that, you will be dead 80 to 90% out of the time. The best thing to do, surprise the enemy, shock him, ritual him again. If you die, you die, but the most important, if you get him off guard, this is very important, and I promise you this work against a sweaty player even better than the average or normal casual player. Now if you paid attention in the first two clips, those are the two current sweaty skins in the game people are using and rocking, and if you remember what I told you in the rules, always pay attention to who is next to you in the Gulag, it matters. And let's get to the strat number 7. Now guys, strat number 7, and we're getting close to the end. As you remember the rule number 1, I told you to hold your tactical and lethal equipment. But if you crack the enemy and you feel good about yourself, you feel LeBron James, you hit all your nades, no problem, you can try it. If you feel you're gonna win the gunfight 80 to 90%, you can sacrifice it, and sometimes it will get you the win easier than what you think. Bye bye.
Not good idea, brother.
Bye-bye. One of the most other important points, you're moving around with the field. Boom! You saw here, you saw Snappy. What's up, El Cappuccino? Boom, take it and drop it. Boom, you saw another Snappy there. Take it, and as you see, that's what I always do. If you see, you're fishing, no problem. Take it, through it, and hold the other one. But
I saw you coming a little there.
don't just take it and run. No, take it, replace it. If you have two kind, take, like, for example, the snap, you throw it, or take the stun. You can throw the stun, and then boom, you can hold the snap till the end. So it's also a W, and now we're getting close to the last one. Now guys, we finally reached the last part, strat number 8, which is by far the easiest one. They say talking removes stress, but does it actually work in video games? Yes, it works. You can always joke with the enemy, you can always joke about his gamer name. El Cappuccino, Twitch. You can be sarcastic. Are you ready to lose? Yes, you are. You ready to lose, bro? Wait, just I'm typing a message and then you're ready to die, bro. Are you ready to die, bro? But most important, don't be rude, don't be disrespectful. Always remember to respect all the other players. Don't forget it's a video game and we are all here to have fun. The next content will be, guys, the seat swap, as most of my subscribers were asking about it, and the next one will be the superior movement that nobody is doing it. I will break it to you, so stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. If you think this video, guys, help you, please drop a like, subscribe, share it, comment to anything, really would help me. Thank you so much for watching. I have left you 2 funny clips at the end. Pay attention to the second one, to the discounts. It's really funny. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and see you very soon with the next piece. 3, 2, 1, boom. Boom, 2, 3, 1. I'm here behind you. What's up? Back.